in honor of Grover. Yes, that sounds like a fucking excellent idea.
Hey, Strick, how have you been feeling about the influx of business with Turnkey Podcast recently?
Oh, dude, we're killing it. You're killing it. You are the salesman of the year right now for Turnkey.
All I'm doing is just hanging. Wait a minute. I'm the only salesman.
Well, yeah, you said it. I didn't.
Put that coffee down. Coffee's for closers only. And the nice guys on business. AIDA. Attention, interest, decision, action. Attention. Do I have your attention? Interest. Are you interested? I know you are, because it's fuck or walk. You close or you hit the bricks. Decision. Have you made your decision for Christ? And action. Listen to the nice guys on business. 3 days a week, they're able to hold it together. This is not one of those days. Welcome to Fuckery with the Nice Guys. Adults need not apply. No interviews, lots of ranting, and they sometimes stumble onto something useful. Go figure. Now it's time for Nice Guys Fuckery with the kings of fuckery themselves, Doug Sandler and Strickland Bonner.
I got it, and I'm going to hit the live button, live on Facebook. And let's see if we can make this work. It's the Turnkey team meeting. That is not right. We're going to call this NGOB. I'm going to just call that Fuckery.
Fuckery.
Nice guys on business, Fuckery. Okay, share to a group.
Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Doug setting up our video.
So I'm so excited. Please don't let me down. The book of faces.
For those of you who are joining us on Facebook, that would be really exciting. For those of you who are not joining us on Facebook, which is most of you, because of course we didn't tell anybody we were going to do it because we didn't know we were going to do it.
It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
It doesn't matter.
We are here. We're Facebook Live. Oh my God, it worked.
How many months? We're queer. We're not going skiing. It is Pride Month.
What does queer have to do with? What is?
I don't know. That's a line from some movie. I don't even remember what the hell it's from.
Oh my God.
I just don't remember.
This is great. Strick, now that we are live on Facebook, do we actually have anything to say?
Oh God. Now you're going to put the pressure on. Now I actually have to have a topic.
A lot of pressure there.
That's a nice t-shirt. Vail, Colorado with your VW microbus on it.
So what had happened?
What happened was
so as I'm driving back from Baltimore to California last 2 weeks ago, I ran out of clean clothes. So I'm like, JJ said, well, why don't you just buy a t-shirt from wherever you're going? And my next stop was Vail, Colorado. So I bought 2 shirts in Vail, Colorado. And then I bought, of course, a shirt at the Cross-Eyed Cow, because if anybody ever wants good pizza, you're going to go to the Cross-Eyed Cow in,
California, right? It's a couple hours from your house.
Yeah, it's 2.5 hours from my house, and it is in the middle of the desert, like the Mojave Desert. So I have no idea what anybody would be doing. I mean, literally, this is a pizza place right in the middle of like nothing.
Really?
It's a ghost town. It's a ghost town. It's along Old Route 66. Which is why I found out about the restaurant. My friend Aaron Duncan Brothers Restorations, by the way, Mustang Podcast, got to listen to that, just so you know.
Got that plug in early. Okay.
So hold on a second. So you gave me some interesting news today. It was today or last night. I don't know if you want to be the one to share the information about Texas and how great real estate is doing in Texas and possibly what might be going on. Is that public information yet or not yet?
Well, I don't know. It's so up in the air right now. I'm very new on it right now. So it's, I'm living in my house in Round Rock, Texas, which is a suburb of Austin. And
hold on, I've been given the instruction. I must shut my door.
Okay. So the home values have been going through the roof here. Like unbelievable. I think, didn't I send you a screenshot?
I'm on my way back. Hold on.
I'm still talking. I mean, I don't care that you're gone, it just doesn't matter.
Wait, could you do me a favor just before we get into the story? Could you just give me a Grover near or far? Could you just do a near or far?
No, I am near. No, I am far away. Now I am near. Now I am far away. Now I am near.
It's going to collapse.
Welcome back. My name is Strickland Bonner. On the other side of the microphone, Mr. Doug Sandler.
Hey.
For those of you who are watching on Facebook, you realize that I really was not near and far away. That is the magic of the mic right there, baby.
Well, the beauty of it is that if you were confusing us, potentially the Nice Guys community, with Sesame Street,
yeah,
you are indeed in the right spot.
Well, now I know what intro I'm going to use, and I hope anybody that hears the intro will not mistake it for Sesame Street. It's going to have Steve O'Brien dropping the F-bomb right at the first thing.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I like this. Hey, I was just happened to be looking at the Nice Guys community, and I recently had I accepted a new member. We now have 450 members in the Nice Guy community, as opposed to the Classic Mustang Connection group that is directly attributed to the Mustang podcast. 441 members in that group. How cool is that? We are neck and neck.
And the Nice Guys on Business Facebook group has been around for how long?
Almost 6 years, I think.
And the Mustang has been around 6 months or something.
Maybe a year, a little bit under a year, I think. But you know what? We really don't do a great job of promoting the Mustang. I'm sorry, we do a great job of promoting the Mustang group. We don't do a great job of promoting the Nice Guy community. Yeah. So Jenny Bellinger says 450. Wow, only took you 5 years.
Right.
Exactly. A little over 5 years. Hey, I like this. I'm looking at oh no, I thought this was on Zoom. It's actually on Facebook. Jenny Bellinger's comment came up. I thought it came up on Zoom, but it actually came up on Facebook. So okay. So anyway, back to real estate for a second. So you've seen through some sort of publication that real estate is going through the roof in Austin, Texas. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane how much. And I realize that the house that I'm living in right now is, it's worth a lot. Right. And it's kind of bigger than I need. And I'm not commuting to work anymore. Right. I mean, I'm working from home. So it's like, why do I care where I live? Right.
Well, you
could move further out and it just doesn't matter, because it's not like I'm going to restaurants all the time or going out to bars all the time, And so it's like, who cares if I live further away and it's cheaper. Right. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about.
Hey, Strick, I have an idea. I just came up with an idea. First of all, a couple of things that I'm thinking of that could be potential solutions for you. Number one, get another wife. That could be a solution. Number one, which probably isn't a great solution. But solution number two, let's let Turnkey buy the condo that you're going to be moving into, and you rent from Turnkey, and you can pay a portion of your rent could come from Turnkey. The mortgage payment would be paid for by Turnkey. That would be pretty cool.
I got to think about that one. Maybe there's some way we could make that happen. That would be interesting.
Well, we were thinking about maybe having an office in Austin, Texas, because that's really where our headquarters is located, according to official IRS tax returns.
Very true. That's very true.
If that's the case, Turnkey could buy the property for you. We could pay the mortgage payment. We could take the appreciation, and you could pay rent to Turnkey and write off a good portion of your rent.
We have to think about that one.
We have to run that by our new accounting office of Bench Tax.
That's a great idea. Maybe they'll have some advice on that. I like that plan a lot. We definitely need to think about that.
Okay. Well, I'm just running that by you. How did you like the first idea? Get a new wife? Was that an idea that was?
No, I'm not too hot.
No, not doing that.
I'm enjoying my singledom right now. It's all good.
Oh man. Well, I've enjoyed it so many times, so much. I actually tried it a couple of times. So
the new wife thing, not singledom. Singledom. You rarely.
No, that does not work well for me.
No, definitely not. Yeah. Doug doesn't like to be alone. It's all good.
So I think I was telling you, I have my Mustang on rideshare, like a thing that people can rent. I think I was telling you, I rented my Mustang for a photo shoot.
You did not tell me that.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't sure. So I have a couple things. I have my Harley on rideshare, and I also have my no wife, not for strict. Jenny Bellinger says it. No wife, not for strict.
I'm trying to get into the group now. I don't understand why I can't find the nice guys.
Just go to niceshortcut.com.
Right.
Oh, by the way, if you're listening to the show and you have no idea what the community Facebook group is, just go to niceshortcut.com. I don't even know if that is still active. Is that still active?
Hey, look at that. There? It is. Sure.
It is still active. All right. Just go to niceshortcut.com. Somebody must have bought us a lifetime subscription to GoDaddy or something with that, because I don't think I've ever paid a renewal.
It's through GoDaddy. I think it's on auto renew, but it's the greatest shortcut ever. I mean, it's like the greatest URL. I don't even know how we got it. So
I don't even. Niceshortcut.com. And not to be confused with apple.com. That's a whole different company. They don't have they won't ever sell it. Hey, how about if you were the guy that was in charge of like Coca-Cola.com and you like forgot to do the auto renewal? So sorry. Anyhow, so I have both my Harley and my 65 Mustang on rideshare.
Nice.
Their own versions of rideshare.
Are you making money on that?
The Mustang is going out next week. It's not going out. It's being rented for photo shoots and chauffeured drive.
What kind of photo shoot?
It's a wedding.
Oh, nice.
So somebody is a big fan of Mustangs, mm-hmm. and they want to rent it, and it's just in Santa Barbara, which is like wedding capital of the world, right on the beach. And they wanted to know if I would drive my Mustang, which is about 40 minutes from where I am. It's $300.
Nice.
For 2 hours worth of work. I mean, it's like, okay, that's cool. And I will take them for a ride in the car. I mean, they're not driving the car. They're just using it for the photo shoot. So I'm like, all right, that's kind of cool. Let me try it with my Harley. And my Harley, somebody's renting and picking up tomorrow for 4 days, $750.
What? No.
And I haven't ridden my Harley in a long time. And it's 2016 and it's got 3,500 miles on it. It's brand new, pretty much. It's a touring bike. Everybody loves it whenever they see it. And like a guy's got his bike in the shop and he wants to go to Big Bear, which is probably about a 200-mile journey back in each direction. He's got a bunch of guys that he's going riding with. And I'm like, hell yeah. So that's on Eagle Rider or Eagle Share or whatever the name of that service is.
That's pretty cool.
So if anybody wants a Harley or a Mustang, or if you would like to rent Strickland, he's available for the weekend as well.
I'm a little more expensive than $300 an hour, but I'm worth it.
He totally is worth it. And you know what? He'll bring his own liquor too. Liquor. I'm barely newer.
Exactly. Oh my. But yeah, so who knows what the hell's going to happen? I might be moving. You never know. We'll see.
Gosh, this sounds like this could be interesting. So if you moved, like what would you get, like a total bachelor pad? What would you think?
I'd still be looking at like a house. It would just be probably something smaller and a little further out, maybe like, there's this area called Hutto that's only 10 or 15 minutes further out, but the houses are a whole lot cheaper. Because like I don't really care how far I am from the office or from.
Do you see it? Do you see there any eventuality that they're ever going to bring you back from remote, or that's just not what they're thinking? They found that they don't need to do that.
So yeah, I think they've already made the decision that anybody that doesn't want to come back into the office will not be forced to come back into the office. So I didn't really like it at first because I enjoyed the camaraderie and the social aspect of it, but you know what? I just don't miss it that much. And so many people
Strickland realized that he actually doesn't like people.
I really don't.
They don't like him.
Right? Exactly. That's it. Exactly. So it's worked out perfectly that I don't have to go see them and they don't have to deal with me. So it's great. It's perfect.
Yeah, that's right. Strick, he's up to date on as Tim says, Strick is up to date on his shots and his health card. So
I've had all my shots.
Not only can you get into elementary school now.
Right. Just like my cats, I've had all my shots. I'm all good.
You're good. Yeah. I've had rabies, typhoid, vaccine. I'm good. I'm all good. So the idea is just get another place, same kind of size. Like I would think like a nice rancher for you, like single level, easier on your knees.
You know, that's a funny thing because I like my daughter lives with me still, and she kind of has the upstairs and I kind of have the downstairs, and I kind of like that. I like that separation, but it's just not that big a deal. Because yeah, you're right. If I find something that's like 3 bedrooms, one for me and one for her and one for my office, that'd be great. But yeah, I'm seriously thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, but the other thing is too, your kids are great, and I know they're easy to kind of work with, but or live with. But how much longer is your daughter going to be living with you?
Well, because that was the other reason, right? I mean, right now I'm in a 4-bedroom place that also has a den. So really, it's like 5 rooms, and it's like me and her, and that's it. It's like shit. It's just too damn big. I don't really need all this space. I mean, I had my other 2 kids and my mom come in over the weekend, and so it was nice to have all the extra space. But could do without it. Spending a lot of money.
I saw a picture on Facebook. Who was the younger kid though?
Oh, that was a friend of my son's that also came.
Oh, okay. Because I wasn't sure. I'm like, wait a minute. I know that I didn't think you had. Do you have any nieces or nephews?
No, we had a bonus, like a bonus Jonas, right? Bonus Bonner. Do I have nephews? None that I'm close to that would come and visit. I really don't. I mean,
did your mom drive or did she fly?
No, she flew. Yeah.
And I know when I went back to Baltimore, I spent 10 days with my mom, and I know about a day in, I'm kind of ready to come home. I don't know how do you, but that's when I'm at her house because I'm not in my environment. It's not just my mom and her boyfriend. And I love my mom and I love her boyfriend. But, at 102 years old where I am, I kind of am ready to be in my own environment. How was it having your mom step into your environment?
That was fine. But it was her and my daughter Amanda and my son Valentine. They all came in, and so it was a crowd in here for the weekend. Fortunately, it was just 4 days. So, but it's nice it was great to see them. It was great to hang out, and it's really great to have my house back again. So
I know you like your quiet when it comes to you doing the office stuff. It's like, yeah, being in an office environment is great until you realize how much I really like silence.
Right. Exactly.
I do.
No doubt. I do. I totally do.
I love silence also.
Yep.
Hey, I think we have a couple of voicemails in the hopper.
Shit.
I don't know if you
been like slack. I didn't even think about it. So you just keep talking and I'll go get them because I have not downloaded them at all yet.
No worries. So this weekend we're heading back to El Segundo. I haven't been back to El Segundo since we moved away about a month and a half ago. So I'm looking forward to doing that. We have our mastermind. We're actually our podcast mastermind, JJ and I put together. We're having a handful of folks come down to or come over or come up wherever proximity wise to them it is, but to El Segundo, and we're doing our thing there. So we're going to visit some of our old haunts, some of our old restaurants, some of the fun stuff in El Segundo. If you happen to be in El Segundo and you want to come to Rock and Fish and meet us, like what was the guy's name?
Steve
Lance or
Scott,
no,
Lance, I don't remember.
I don't remember who it was, but you are welcome to come and visit. We will be in El Segundo.
Hey, by the way,
if you want to be a part of it, yeah.
I see one voicemail only in the folder. You said there's a couple?
That might be it. No, that might be it.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Oh, I think she said there was 2 in there from last week. Can she pull them out? And I said, that is fine.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. I have no idea who that one is from. I didn't even see it. All I know is I got I'll tell you, the more I'm working with Ashley, the more that she can read my mind. So she went in there all by her lonesome. She went in there, she pulled the voicemail, put it in, just sent me a message saying, "Hey, just want to let you know there's a voicemail in your voicemail drive folder."
I love it.
So do I need to give you permission to share your screen or anything like that?
I don't know. It's a good question. Let's find out. And if we don't know who the voicemail is from, do we want to ask the Magic 8 Ball?
Yes, I think we really should do that because I think it's important that we keep the Magic 8 Ball involved in this scenario as well.
Okay, so are you going to ask the Magic 8 Ball?
Okay, so here it is. So Magic 8 Ball, is this yet another week that we will not hear from Jared?
This is another week where we'll not hear from Jared. Let's see what the Magic 8 Ball has to say.
What did you just say? No, really. Repeat that. Never mind. That was a stupid fucking question.
Oh, that was a stupid
Oh,
question.
man.
I don't know if that's a yes or a no though from the Magic 8-Ball.
Well, Magic 8-Ball apparently is copping a bit of an
little attitude there,
Yeah,
like basically
I know.
like was saying, yeah, right. Like you're gonna not hear from Jared 2 weeks ago,
All right.
right?
I don't, you know what? I don't even want to know the answer. I'm going to boycott for the rest of this episode the Magic 8-Ball.
So should
I don't
we
want to
play
know
the music or not?
I don't. I think we just play the voicemail from Jared,
Not the
knowing
music.
that. Yeah. No. I think we should play the voicemail from Jared.
We should play the voicemail from Jared music
Theme song. Yeah, I think it's very important that we play the theme song, no matter who the message is from, because it's not really Jared's fault if he didn't leave us a message. Maybe our content was just that bad that week that he didn't feel that there was enough value in what we said. So in a way, Strick, I'm going to blame it on us.
It's not Jared's fault if he didn't call. Okay, that's a bit of a stretch, but if you say so,
no. Well, follow me for a second.
If we weren't interesting enough for him to want to call.
Isn't it normally a shit sandwich that he leaves for us?
Pretty much.
Is good, followed by some shit, followed by build us up again. So I'm going to go with that strategy to a certain degree and blame it on us. He is a high value contributor to the show.
True.
Because of our inability to come up with good content, we should not penalize Jared. So that's all I'm thinking. So that would be the reason why I would say we play the voicemail from Jared. Did you share computer sound also when you came over here?
Well, you already heard the Magic 8-Ball, so yeah, I did.
Oh, that's true. True.
And it actually played out of the right sound here, which is good too, because I forgot to change that. But you heard it, so it's okay.
Yeah, I did hear it. Okay, let's get to it.
Okay, here we go.
We got a voicemail from Jared. I said a voicemail from Jared. You know a voicemail from Jared. 'Cause nobody else will call. We got a voicemail from Jared. Screw the rest of y'all.
Okay.
My favorite part.
Your favorite part?
My favorite part is the little drum trio at the end.
Yeah.
So
love that.
It sounded like a woman. It did not sound.
It did not sound like Jared. Sounds an awful lot like it might be Jenny Bellinger, who's watching on Facebook right now. That's quite meta. If she's listening and watching, is she still watching on Facebook right now? I don't know.
I don't know. I can see that she left a comment a while ago, but I don't know.
See, I'm sharing my screen right now, and now I'm watching it on Facebook, and so it's going to probably like loop. It's going to be that endless video loop any minute.
It shows right now that we have 4 people that are actually watching us live
Jenny,
on Facebook.
So meta.
So meta. Exactly.
All right, here we go. And now Jenny can see her comment that she just left that we're talking about and looking at it to be meta, in what's the movie?
Meta's meta.
No, what the hell is it?
Wait a minute, Harry Met Sally. I got this. I got this. Hold on.
In not incest. It's in something. What the hell is it? In
Inception.
Inception. That's it.
Is that fucking it? I was just guessing.
That's it. Inception.
Amazing.
Hey guys, it's Jenny Bellinger. I know I haven't called in a while, and I apologize for that, but I was listening to your most recent episode where Doug talked about stopping through St. Louis. Yes, you guys are absolutely right. St. Louis is in Missouri. East St. Louis is in Illinois. Yeah. So, and Doug, no feelings were hurt. At least not on my side. I can't vouch for Virginia.
Good.
With you saying that I'm more your type, because I would definitely agree with that.
I'm afraid of Virginia.
And also, Strickland, thank you for not sharing the story.
It's a good story too.
But I hope
no idea what we're talking
hear
about.
that later. My guess is you guys totally forgot about it and you never told them the actual story. So,
True.
But now maybe you will. I highly doubt it, but maybe.
I'll forget it.
Anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful show. Bye, Doug.
Bye, Jenny.
Well, you're right, Jenny. I totally forgot to tell Doug the story. And although what's funny is I know I've told him the story before. He just doesn't remember it. And but I'll probably, by the time we finish, I'll forget to tell him again. It's okay.
I am I don't know what we're talking about. But it's apparently something that you're not able to share directly here on Facebook.
No, not
or
at all.
on Zoom.
No, I can share with
Understood.
you personally, but no, I'm not going to share on Facebook.
Interesting. Okay. All right. I'm in.
Anyway, when I don't remember when we started. I don't know how long we've been recording.
I don't know either.
I'll stop sharing now so we don't get that video feedback thing. Do we have anything else to talk about?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't believe so. I think I am now just tapped out.
I'm coming to visit you in a month.
That is going to be fun. Now, don't forget, leave a little bit of room in your fun bag. Leave a little room in your fun bag for talking business.
My fun bag. Okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
As that was coming out, I'm thinking, this is not going to sound right.
Yeah.
Hey, Strick, how have you been feeling about the influx of business with Turnkey Podcast recently?
Oh, dude, we're killing it. You're killing it. You are the salesman of the year right now for Turnkey.
All I'm doing is just hanging. Wait a minute. I'm the only salesman.
Well, you said it. I didn't.
Wait a minute. Well, I appreciate. I would like the award. It's like when we were growing up, when you and me were growing up, did you play like Little League or anything like that?
Yeah, once or twice. I was really bad.
Yeah, nobody got trophies except for the winning star team. And when my son was playing in whatever it was, or my daughter was in whatever she was doing, it was always everybody fucking wins the trophy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, okay, I will accept. However, I like the new rules. The new rules are, even if you're the only one in the position, if you've done well, you should get the award. Okay, well, I'll take the award.
Whatever.
I will take it. Yeah, I'm cool with wrapping here. Yeah, I feel satisfied. I feel like we've done what we came to do, which is, I'm not 100% sure what that ever is.
Yeah,
I think we did it.
Yeah, well, we don't disappoint in doing nothing. So here we are. Yeah,
we do that really well. All right, well, let's wrap for this week, and we'll come back and we'll do it all again next week too. Steve O'Brien, did you?
No. Oh, all good. Yeah.
Take it, Steve. Go ahead and take us out of here. Bye, everybody on Facebook Live. Bye-bye.
For the nice guys on business, I'm Steve O'Brien. Fill up your week with the nice guys. Why am I reading this copy? This sucks. Oh, yeah, they're paying me. Act like you care. Act like you care.